I suddenly pulled down my pants. My boyfriend was a bit flustered. Then I jumped into the water, seeing me not surface for a while. He quickly jumped in after me. He kept calling my name, but I never answered. Then he swam toward where I'd fallen in, only to find my legs pinned under a large rock, just as he was about to help. I suddenly surfaced from the water. I saw the prank succeed, and couldn't help but burst out laughing. My boyfriend was surprised by my boldness, and invited me to go sailing with him. But we never imagined we'd encounter a storm. The boat tilted sharply to one side, and we were still 1,000 miles from the storm's center. My boyfriend immediately began furling the sails. Anne told me to release the halyard, but the wind was simply too strong. Furling the sails proved incredibly difficult. A massive wave crashed over us, and I nearly got swept into the sea. After struggling to steady myself, then the radio crackled with news of a Category 4 gale now raging. I rushed back inside to call for help. My boyfriend told me to activate the radio position beacon so others could pinpoint our location. But the wind and waves grew fiercer, the sails on our boat nearly torn to shreds. My boyfriend was worried about my safety and told me to go back to the cabin first, while he stayed outside to take in the sails. But not long after I went inside, seawater rushed in, and I was knocked unconscious. When I awoke, dawn had broken. The cabin was flooded with seawater. My head was split open. I called out my boyfriend's name, but there was no answer. An ominous foreboding washed over me. Then I made my way to the deck. Still no sign of him. Seawater kept pouring into the cabin, and I'd completely lost my bearings. I tried to call for help, but couldn't get any signal at all. I was utterly hopeless. Then I raised my binoculars to scan the sea. Still no sign of my boyfriend. I sat on the deck weeping bitterly, but soon pulled myself together and continued scanning the horizon through my binoculars. That's when I noticed the ship's lifeboat was gone. Perhaps he was aboard that lifeboat. I longed to set sail and find him, but the cabin was flooded beyond repair. The engine refused to start. I had no choice but to bail out the water, then seal the leaks with duct tape. After 2 grueling hours of work, I finally hoisted the sail once more, and just then, I spotted something new upon the sea.